Hello, Facebook and YouTube. This is Rich again, back for another video blog. Today's video blog feature is about Venu Sports not launching at all, being abandoned by Disney, Fox, and Warner Brothers Discovery today, January 10th, 2025. I'm doing this video on January 10th, 2025. Tell you what it was going to be about and why it was scrapped. But first, these important messages of note. Don't forget to listen to Crystal's Time Machine each and every Friday and Saturday night from 9 to 11 p.m. on WCAP 980, where everybody gets it. Can't catch the show live. Listen to podcasts exclusively on archive.org. Goes back to October 2015. Follow Crystal on Twitter at Crystal Amy John. I'm Machine Crystal. Follow her on Instagram at Crystal Johnson. Follow her on Facebook, the official Crystal's Time Machine Facebook page, the official Crystal's Time Machine group page and game show fan page, and follow Crystal on YouTube at Crystal Amy John and Machine Crystal. Follow her on Instagram at Crystal Johnson. Follow her on Facebook, the official Crystal's Time Machine Facebook page, the official Crystal's Time Machine group page, and game show fan page. And follow me on Twitter at Chewy7. Follow me on Instagram at Rich Celisol. Follow me on YouTube at Rich Celisol. And follow me on Blue Sky at Rich Celisol. No, it's at Rich C005. And follow Dave Weatherman, Boosters Belica Weather page, and follow Jen Johnson on Twitter. Okay, now back to the feature presentation. Venu Sports, or Venu, was to be a streaming platform for live sporting events, and it was going to be jointly owned by Disney, which is ESPN and ABC, Fox and Warner Brothers Discovery, and the Venu Sports was announced in February of 2024, and it was supposed to be launched between the summer or fall of 2024, and it would have carried all the sporting events on ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU, ESPN News, ABC, TNT, TBS, True TV, the ACC Network, the SEC Network, Fox Sports 1 and 2, or FS1 and 2, and the Big Ten Network, meaning lots of NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball, NFL games, college sports, etc. And the price point was going to be around $40 a month, and there were rumors that it was going to be bundled with Hulu and Max. The Venu Sports did not have CBS Paramount or NBC Universal part of this deal because they had Peacock and Paramount Plus. But they got sued by Fubo, which is a streaming service which Fubo carries lots of Disney and Warner Brothers Discovery and Fox stations, and they sued them in the summer of 2024. And coincidentally, that's when Disney, Fox, and Warner Brothers Discovery decided to postpone the launch of Venu until 2025, and a lot of skeptics were saying that this Venu was not to be going off the ground because there was a lot of sports on HBO Max or Max via Bleacher Report, which is free still for Max subscribers, and also with rumors of ESPN launching the streaming service of ESPN flagship in 2025. Fox does not have any streaming platform except for Tubi, which is free of charge. If they added sports content to that, Tubi probably would become a premium service. And a lot of skeptics were saying if this was going to launch, if at all. Earlier this week, Fubo decided to drop the lawsuit against Disney and Fox and Warner Brothers Discovery, as Disney announced it was going to be buying Fubo and merging it into the Hulu Live TV. And with this development, it probably would have made the deal kind of pointless, because with ESPN like going to be launching the flagship streaming service, and also with a lot of sporting content on Max, this was going to be very pointless. And today on on January 10th, 2025, all three parties announced the plan was going to be scrapped, and it was dead on arrival before even being launched. This might be one of the proposed biggest streaming service not to get off the ground. And even if it did get off the ground, it could have been a big time flop, in my humble opinion, because there's other places for to get all of these channels and different streaming services. And even though they say competition is good, it just would have been a disaster, in my humble opinion. And they probably would have to come up with original content as well. Sometimes streaming services have to be original, have some original content, not live sporting events, which that's a lot of streaming services want that, but they want original content like exclusive sporting programs. So that never came to be. It was, this could be a cautionary tale. Just very, very sad it didn't get launched. That's about it on that. Thank you for all your support. I'll be back again soon.